The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, is closely monitoring developments around an outbreak of respiratory illness caused by a novel, new, coronavirus first identified in Wuhan, Hubei Province, China. Chinese authorities identified the new coronavirus, which has resulted in hundreds of confirmed cases in China, including cases outside Wuhan City, with additional cases being identified in a growing number of countries internationally. The first case in the United States was announced on January 21, 2020. There are ongoing investigations to learn more. I have pooled several pieces of reports that give a more pertinent view of facts that are not being reported through the mainstream media, as their focus is mostly on the impeachment circus. And that fact, more importantly, is for the wicked ones in high places to operate against we the people of the world.
我今天已经上了一天的班，已经下班了，4点多钟下班，已经在那里崩溃了半天了。真的那种感染，比这个电视那里报道的可怕多了，蛮多。他们医生出来的估计大概有10万人，我们今天那里10几个医生，一天都看了100多个，蛮多都已经不行了，没得位置住。然后加上这里的老说政府的不是说到你们那里治吗？但是政府让我们开始治，根本什么物资都没有，他们想办助燃都办不了。我觉得后续完全不行，我们在这上一天班，整个人的心里都快崩溃了，都已经受不了了。他们在这求我们的时候，我们都一点办法都没得，就看到一个好生生的人，叫他慢慢的都不行。所以你们在屋里一定要做好防护，千万不要等到时候相信政府，我觉得全部都得要靠自己。
What's up, guys? It's Adam aka Marf, and this is Marfugal News. I'm right in front of Providence Hospital, one of the 2 confirmed cases of the coronavirus. Now, obviously, I am wearing a mask because after reading today's headlines, there's a lot of stuff wrong with what's going on.
Around the world, 571 cases confirmed now. New reports emerging in the UK and the United States. Australian health authorities are bracing for the spread, stockpiling masks, preparing isolation units, and much more.
Yeah, good morning, Carl. Well, the fear is that if the coronavirus broke out here in Australia, particularly in a city somewhere like Sydney, that it would spread like wildfire. And that's why authorities are taking it so seriously and putting in all of these measures, because so far we've got 17 people confirmed dead and 95 critical cases. Hundreds more are infected. The first thing they've been doing is very closely monitoring people arriving here in Australia. Yesterday we had the last of the flights from that Wuhan City where it has broken out. And we know that those passengers were very carefully screened. They were questioned by authorities when they touched down here. All of them were wearing face masks and they were on the lookout for any flu-like symptoms. But Carl, the reality is it can take 14 days for the virus to present itself. So people might be hopping off aeroplanes and walking around cities not knowing that they are infected. Health authorities here in Australia have stockpiled 10 million face masks and they've got isolation booths also set up ready to go should this virus be detected here in Australia. We've heard from the Chief Medical Officer.
Dead. So we had the United States Space Force put a patent for the coronavirus, patents.google.com. They put that link and had these pictures inside the Chinese lab poised to study world's most dangerous pathogens. And they had pictures of the coronavirus, figure 1A, B, 2A, and 2B. You see those? And it's interesting because there was a patent, United States patent put out, US 7220852, of the coronavirus isolated from humans. So I went in to do some investigation just to see if I could find that patent, and I actually went in and recorded myself going to an actual website for patents, and I did a patent number search. I put in the actual number of the patent, and when I put that number in and hit enter, voila, it popped up. The virus patented. Space Force put that out on Twitter. I find it amazing because on Drudge Report I don't look at it anymore, but for some reason my mind said go look it up just to see what they're doing, because we know they put out a lot of information against our president. Sure enough, what's the headlines and the giant thing going on for them to point everybody to is this grave situation, 56 million quarantined. And little tiny text up here is Trump's legal team lays out defense against impeachment. You know what should have been the top picture is the smackdown of the lie of from Adam Schiff with the long Pinocchio nose and just showing them getting beat down. But nope, look what's controlling the news. So did China steal coronavirus from Canada and weaponize it? This was from Tyler Durden. Right here, last year, a mysterious shipment was caught smuggling coronavirus from Canada. It was traced to Chinese agents working at a Canadian lab. Subsequent investigation by Great India, linked the agents to Chinese biological warfare program from where the virus is suspected to have leaked, causing the Wuhan coronavirus outbreak. Interesting, huh?